Yeah. We're back on It's All That 96.1 Styling Radio. And you're here with me, Brandon, the lovely Miss Ariel, and Izzy D.
Yep.
On this great Monday night. So, Miss Ariel, I kind of took over with the pizza in the first round. Wow. How was your Marco's pizza? Is it better than your homemade pizza before we move on?
I would rather get a piece of cardboard out the dumpster than have another piece of.
Then why did you buy it? Listen, do you know that pizza I got the other day that cost $28?
Mm-hmm.
That was cardboard. Anywho, what would you like to gripe about? Happy now.
I mean, there's a whole lot of things, like the fact that you didn't think that people back in the day had apples sitting on TV.
Look, I just didn't think the Romans had apples, not people. I feel like Great Britain might have had apples, like Germany's always had beer. They just go down to the creek, scoop up the beer.
So the apples were racist of where they were at.
They're racist.
They don't migrate like that. Like somebody has to get the apple tree and take it and plant it somewhere else.
Bees pollinate.
Bees don't plant that. No, you have to plant a tree.
In the wind, pollinate.
Oh, so the seed flies in the wind? Over the English Channel.
You never know.
So are there apple trees in Antarctica?
That's not the right environment.
So apples are, in fact, racist against the cold. I win.
Well, hang on.
Well, you said they weren't racist against the environment, so.
Because in the South Pole, where they've been finding all these dinosaurs, they've been finding apples. And a lot of vegetation.
So, again, you are wrong.
No, they used to be apples there.
Hey, I got a good argument for you guys. I got a good one.
Oh, God.
I wasn't even going to bring this one up on the station. Some idiots that I know that I end up blocking on Facebook because I just got tired of their bullshit. They showed their true colors the other day. And, you know, SpaceX launched something up into space. I guess it's going to Mars. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. And these fuckers had to argue if the world was round or flat.
Oh, I seen that starting to come back around again, that people don't know if it's round or flat.
And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? It's fucking round.
My only argument with their statement is a cargo ship leaves Shanghai, sails across the Pacific Ocean through the Panama Canal. It goes up into one of the East Coast ports of the United States. It then sails across the Atlantic Ocean empty, around Africa, up around India, and back to China. If the world was flat, you would have to go back the other way.
Well, here's what they're saying now.
It's on the map, flat.
The world's flat, and when they get to the edge, it just tips over and they go the other way.
So, here's my argument with that. If you were flying, you don't ever flip and turn and go the other way. You continuously fly in a straight line.
Yep.
And if you fly far enough, you end up exactly back where you came from.
Exactly.
If you had enough gas. Like, I know there's been people circumvent the Earth in an airplane, but you would have to eventually do like this funky diving barrel roll thing to flip yourself back over.
Well,
and also videos from space. The Earth is round. All planets are round. If the Earth is flat, then the sun would be flat, and that would be very hard to imagine.
Well, think about this. Asteroids hit the Earth all the time. Okay? If it was flat, we would shatter. Something to think about.
Yeah.
I mean, they would just pass through.
It would change the spin on it.
Or, like, they're saying it's flat, so you revert back to the other side. Like, if it's flat on both sides, an asteroid that hits Mexico would literally explode Tokyo.
Yep.
On the other side of the piece of cardboard.
Yep. I'm telling
you have
now you wonder
gallons of water and the moon, you know, the tides. The tides, in fact, say the Earth is round. Because if the Earth was flat and Florida gained a 25-foot swell, that would mean Africa's coast just receded 25 feet on a flat world. That doesn't make sense to me.
It don't make any fucking sense. And it's like, now you wonder why I blocked a bunch of people on social media, because
I made a video the other day that said, what's the stupidest thing that a lot of people believe is true? And like 80% of the comments said Donald Trump. And I don't get political, but Donald Trump is real. No matter what people think, he's a real human being. Whether you think about his job or not, he's real. So
yeah,
that answer didn't really matter so much. But there was a lot of comments on that there video about the Earth being round. And I was like, where in the hell did this come from? I don't think we went to the moon. I honestly don't ever think we went to the moon.
I think we did, but we didn't go when they said we did.
Yeah, if you think about it, I can't get fucking Wi-Fi signal in my house with a router 4 foot away from me some days. But Tom Hanks in Apollo 11 called fucking Texas from the backside of the moon to say, Houston, we have a problem, and they heard him.
Well, the interesting thing is radio signals go really crazy. So, you guys live down in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Have you ever heard when Amelia Earhart crashed her plane, had emergency landing, people were hearing her broadcast in Chattanooga?
That's a long way.
Yeah, and it's just weird how stuff bounces off of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They might not have heard her broadcast in Chicago. They might not have heard it in St. Louis, but they heard it in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And they heard it in Texas. But they didn't hear it when they were out in the middle of the fucking ocean looking for her.
Right.
So it's just kind of weird. And there wasn't really satellites then. So, you know, it's radio frequencies is really interesting how they work, but in the same sense, what we're talking about is the world flat. That's the reason why I blocked a bunch of people, because they got into this fucking argument, and I swear to God, since COVID, good friends of mine, I've had to stop associating with, because I'm like, dude, you're just too fucking weird. You want to argue if the fucking world's flat? It's fucking round. We know it's round. But you're dead set convinced that it's fucking flat. I gotta pop this NOS energy drink. Man, drive your passion with NOS. Get you one today. I know Ariel will.
Absolutely. I did at work today.
Yeah, she's out there looking for that shit.
I got my guava on.
Yeah. But.
Well, she got me a grape NOS the other day in Florida. That shit was good. Give it to NOS for that. The grape one is delicious.
Yep, it is. The fruit punch is really good. The Summer Slam one that they've got, which is a limited edition, I really like that. But the distributor only gives us so many cases of it. And they go, I guess because everybody here has tried it, and they like disappear real quick. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you think the world's round, come to the studio. We'll give you a NOS energy drink. I shouldn't say that. There's going to be like 200 people fucking show up. It is round.
I learn weird facts every day, but I went skydiving one time, and I had to have an oxygen mask because I did a high altitude dive. And when I jumped out of that airplane, you could visibly see the curvature of the Earth.
Yep.
So I believe the Earth is round, mainly because I've seen it, and I believe in science and other things. But I learn weird shit every single day that I'm alive. Like Memphis or Knoxville, Tennessee is closer to Canada than it is Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I wouldn't, like in a straight line, like not on curvy bumpkin back roads, but I would have never thought Tennessee was closer to Canada than the other side of Tennessee.
Yeah, that is true.
But I also never driven from Memphis all the way across Tennessee either.
Have you been to Canada?
I have never been out of the United States proper other than to go to Puerto Rico.
Oh, you went there to get some rum.
It was on my 18th birthday. and so no rum was given.
Oh man, that sucks. That sucks.
Since it was a province of the United States, you had to be 21.
Oh no shit. Yeah, I didn't know in Canada if you're 18 you can drink. Until I went there.
Yeah, I would have liked that when I was 18.
Yeah, I still think it's fucked up. You can buy cigarettes at 18, or tobacco products. You go to war, but you can't have a fucking beer until you're 21. But if you're overseas, you can fucking drink because it's 18. Actually, some parts over there it's 16 or 15 or something like that. Something like that.
Well, now you can't smoke till you're 21.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. It's fucking world's fucking weird. But on that note, guys, we're going to go right back into music. You're listening to 96.1 Styling, where the world is in fact around. We'll be right back right after this.